The Architect of Time, A Legacy Unveiled. Chapter 9. Echoes of the Desert. Thomas marvelled at the stark contrast between India's vibrant hues and Jordan's subdued tones as he arrived in the Middle Eastern desert. The arid landscapes, dotted with ancient ruins, held their own enigmatic charm. His destination was Petra, a city carved into pink sandstone cliffs, a testament to the architectural prowess of the Nabatean civilization. Petra, with its massive facades hewn straight out of rock, stood as a hauntingly beautiful testament to ancient ingenuity. The city's centerpiece, Al-Khazne, or the Treasury, was an architectural wonder, but it was the astronomical tower that drew Thomas. The tower, once used for celestial observation, hinted at the Nabateans' understanding of the cosmos. In the desert stillness, surrounded by breathtaking architectural wonders, Thomas pondered his journey and the path that led him here. Each step had shaped his soul. From the banks of the Nile to the heart of the desert, his quest for the architect of time had taken him through myriad cultures and histories. Each civilization added a new layer to the architect's enigma. Each discovery brought him closer to understanding the profound influence of this elusive figure. His exploration of Petra led him to ancient inscriptions and rock art. Among these ancient remnants, Thomas eagerly sought further clues about the enigmatic architect. His diligence paid off when he came across a now familiar symbol in an ancient Nabatean script, a figure surrounded by celestial bodies holding a unique time, measuring instrument. This reaffirmed his belief in the architect's influence. The desert whispers revealed another layer of the architect's profound legacy, each grain of sand echoing a timeless story and hinting at secrets hidden within its vast expanse. Melodies of the Ganges, shadows of the Maya, dragon tales and whispers of the Nile seemed to merge here. The architect's influence bridged continents and eras, leaving an imprint across civilizations and shaping the philosophies that defined them. Ancient wisdom and modern thought entwined, creating a legacy that endured. Thomas, deeply absorbed in studying Nabatean astronomy and ancient timekeeping methods, discovered striking parallels to the systems he had encountered in China, Egypt, Rome, and India. These civilizations, though worlds apart, shared intricate cosmic patterns that seemed interconnected by an unseen thread. And at the heart of this grand tapestry lay the architect. The desert's echoes unveiled yet another dimension of the architect's enduring legacy, a legacy that was only beginning to reveal itself, one hidden truth at a time, whispering from the sands. As Thomas journeyed deeper into Petra's mysteries, he discovered the Nabateans' ancient water management system, a marvel of engineering that utilized the movement of celestial bodies to mark the changing seasons and guide water collection. Here was another echo of the architect's influence, not just on monumental structures, but on the practical aspects of a civilization's survival in a harsh landscape. This architectural prowess and understanding of celestial movements to manage water were more than just the needs of survival. They were the manifestations of a deep, seated cosmic philosophy, a philosophy that Thomas recognized from his explorations across other civilizations. Each day in the Rose, Red City uncovered fresh traces of the architect's enduring influence. His findings in Petra resonated with what he had uncovered in Rome, Egypt, China, Mesoamerica, and India. The architect's impact spanned civilizations and ages, resonating through history, leaving traces that transcended any single culture or period. His legacy was timeless. During his explorations, Thomas met local Bedouins who shared generations, old legends, tales of a wise traveler who imparted knowledge of the stars and the earth. These stories, steeped in mysticism, painted a picture of the architect not just as a figure of scientific prowess, but as a revered sage whose teachings transcended mere engineering, embedding themselves into the cultural fabric of the people. While the architectural marvels of Petra were grand, the clues to the architect's influence were subtle, hidden in plain sight. The timekeeping methods, the celestial alignments, the ingenious water management system, all bore the signature of the architect, a signature that Thomas had learned to recognize. It was during a quiet evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a warm glow on the pink sandstone, that Thomas stumbled upon an intricately carved map in one of the lesser-known chambers of the astronomical tower. This map, unlike any he'd seen before, depicted a network of ancient sites spread across the globe, each marked with symbols he had come to associate with the architect. It was a revelation that tied together all his discoveries, suggesting these civilizations were not merely influenced by the architect in isolation, but were part of a grand, interconnected design that transcended geographical and temporal boundaries. The whispers of the desert were growing louder, resonating with the melodies, shadows, tales, and whispers from the past. Thomas felt he was on the brink of a profound understanding, an unveiling of a legacy that spanned time and space. He realized his quest was no longer about one man's influence on iconic structures. It was about a philosophy, a cosmic understanding that had shaped civilizations. As Thomas prepared to leave the desert, a wave of anticipation filled him. His journey was almost complete, with Greece, the ancient cradle of Western civilization, awaiting him. He wondered what secrets it might hold. In his mind, he saw the Parthenon, Delphi, and other iconic sites, each potentially holding the final clues. Greece, steeped in philosophy, science, and art, promised to unveil deeper insights into the legacy of the architect. The anticipation was almost palpable, a blend of excitement and a touch of anxiety, as he considered the significance of what he might uncover. With the echoes of the desert still resonating, Thomas set off, eager to unravel the final threads of the architect's legacy. Thomas understood that Greece held key insights into how the architect's influence was woven into the fabric of Western thought. Every step on this path brought him closer to a truth that had eluded historians for ages. His journey had been challenging and prolonged, but now, with the end in sight, he felt a renewed surge of purpose. Determined to confront the revelations awaiting him, he prepared himself for the wisdom of ancient philosophers and the echoes of timeless knowledge. As his plane sped toward Athens, he gazed over the vast Mediterranean below, sensing the weight of history and the thrill of discovery merging within him. Soon he would stand where legends once walked and secrets once whispered would be within reach.